Ready then? Okay. Trying to figure out how to make my preview larger. Okay. That's not working.
this in home, and we just and we just and we just and we just and we just
Hi, whoever my one viewer is. I'm just trying to get things. My one viewer is. I'm just trying to get things. My one. Oh God. I'm just trying to get things. My one. Oh God. I'm just trying to get things. My one. Oh God. I'm just trying to get things. My one. Oh God. I'm just trying to get things. That's probably not good. Trying to get a second screen. Ah, there we go. Alrighty. Well, if you're watching, thanks. I'm about to play this game, which I've been waiting to do. If you're wondering why this is 720p, that's because my Switch dock is evil. It doesn't allow me to play in 1080p through my Elgato without glitching out, which hopefully I'll be able to fix eventually. That would be nice. Very nice. Well, here we are. I'm excited to play this. Although I need to turn down the volume real quick because that blew out my ears a little bit. And if you could tell me if I sound fine in comparison to the game audio, that would be great. Alright, we already went through that. Let's not do it again. Alright, let's look at our options. Huh. Fast. Very fast. That's good, yeah. Alright. Normal. Okay. New adventure. Yeah, okay. Let's just go with Link. Tried and true method. Yeah, it's 720. I guess that's HD enough. It's your boy. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny. It will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. When you say starkest contrast, do you mean like actually like color and lighting wise, or just like story elements, or what? Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. Promise to meet me before it starts, remember? Better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Oh, true, the vibes are weird. I mean, that's part of it I kind of like. Whoa, 60 frames, nice. Oh, right. Gotta hold down L button to use the right stick. Ooh, HD textures, very nice. It might be. It does have kind of like a... I don't know. I do like the art direction for this, even though I have problems with a lot of the character... Well, not the character designs necessarily, but the monster designs. I'm not a big fan of a lot of them. Particularly like the Bokoblins and... or Bokoblins, whatever you want to call them. And 2 of the bosses in particular. Oh, look, I can sit. Exciting. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. I'm really gonna have to get used to having to hold down the L button to use the right stick. Alright. Does the frame rate look alright for you? It looks a bit wonky in the preview for me, but that might just be because it's the preview. I don't know. Oh, look, I can do that thing. Exciting.
Yeah?
Morning, Link. Today is the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, the bird's true speed as in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know. If you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippi. Pipit's great. There are like some characters in this that I definitely like. I think would be cool to see some like incarnations of in other games, particularly one that we haven't seen yet. Hey Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. The chat doesn't disappear? Huh. And I should be able to alter that. Edit. There. I moved it. Does that work? I have... It does get kind of annoying, right? I think most people would rather just see the gameplay rather than the chat. Press up. What do you want to take a look at? HD. HD. That is pretty HD, not gonna lie. Health match, North Central. Night again. Okay. Is this actually fast camera speed? Because it feels incredibly slow. Which is weird. Yeah, they're basically just elves. You know, regarding that beginning animatic, or animation, isn't it kind of, like, messed up that the goddess was like, oh yeah, we're gonna save the humans, but, the rest of these guys are gonna stay down here and fight a war? apparently Hylia was a bit of a racist. Who, what? If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so obviously you can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have to have a word with her later. Sure, thanks, Vipit. You alright there, buddy? Good morning, Lee. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? Actually, that's a terrible voice for him. I don't know what the voice to him. Whatever. I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but guess that's the way it goes. Get up there and wow them, buddy. Big stroke. I mean, we could just roll it, but yeah, I guess this works. Okay. Night, Nico. Thanks for checking in. And, you know, the commentary. Good night. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy probably would have gotten flattened. Hey, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Thanks, that was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. Alright, 20 bucks. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. Skylar. Oh, yes, they have. Skylar. This game definitely looks real good in HD. Like, it helps a lot. Hey, look, it's the guy.
Hey!
Hey, Link, up here!
Yo?
Good morning to you, Link. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat.
Oh,
Excellent! Always remember that you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your viewport. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you want to dash to the... you should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. I remember, back when I first played this game, or rather, I just finished this game, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna do hero mode. Hooray for a challenge. And I got to this point in the tutorial, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this again. This is tedious. So, here's hoping all this streamlining, actually works out, you know?
yo?
I'm already loving the fact that we can fast forward to text, so... So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird running practice in this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you. Is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gakora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? I can't tell you how I can see her from this particular angle. You'll just have to take my word for it. The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Oh, whatever. Alright, I'm the good guy. I guess I have to do good guy things. Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Sorry, just taking a drink there. Let go. And dash. Good, they don't stop you every 5 seconds to tell you to do a thing. They actually assume that you have some level of intelligence. Hey look, it's a cat. Sort of. Huh. Alright. Nice work. You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Yeah, probably. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. We should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. You got $20. Alrighty. That cat's evil. Just saying. Save. 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 Saved.
Oh!
Oh! Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. I already did that. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyward. About time you get in the habit of stopping by at a statue every time you run by one. Well, maybe not every time. That seems a bit excessive. Sky Elvis. Whatever. Prayer and time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, sure. I like Sky Elvis. He's got a mad sick pulp. I don't know why I said mad sick. That's not something I say. Hey, good morning, Link. And here we have probably the cutest Zelda model. Probably. Kind of a toss-up between this one and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild Zelda definitely has the best personality, in my opinion. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Oh, look at this instrument! Look at this outfit! They're mine to use today in the ceremony. So I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Link's just like, oh yeah, sick heart, bro. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. It's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. Yeah, just like it. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. How long has she been practicing it? Because she can play pretty well for someone who just found out that this exists. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. Yeah, about that. I got up early this morning. I wanted you to be the first one to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? Oh, great. Yeah, you look great. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Oh my god, my voice is probably going to be peaking in the recording. Very sorry. Here, how do I... Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared? Oh, that's not no way. I know I can do one, but kind of on the spot here. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Oh, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. Hint, hint. So give it your best out there. Or don't, whatever. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Thank you for the faith. Thanks a lot. That's very kind of you. Good friend. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for this ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control for his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. Never seen quite anything like it, or anything quite like it. Whatever, which way you'd like to read that. Look at this large statue. Oh wait, look at the sky. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair, the other half being a bird. They're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that bestow upon us each as a symbol. The goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. You do recall, right? Ah, but that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird came to him was a crimson Loftwing. As a breed so rare we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Mainly because they're delicious and we couldn't stop eating them. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Panning in. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. You're jealous of a bird? That's a bit sad and weird. Oh shit, dude, where's my bird? Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who was part of something special is bound to catch nasty looks sooner or later. Ooh. Why don't you say who? Contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a Knight? Calm down, my dear. There are like 30 people in total in existence on this island. So, if he doesn't do it now, we'll probably just let him do it again later. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you have become a completely blah-blah. I skipped through that text on accident. My bad.
Hey!
Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. And here's the part where we find out that Zelda is psychotic. There we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. Trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go!
Hey!
Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press down. And, this is the end of the journey. Link dies. You know, it's a short Zelda game, but it was nice. She must have really sticky palms. Are you two alright? Well, I almost just died, so no, not really. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't spring your wing, did you? Sure, no. No apology for almost murdering Link. This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master. It's unheard of. Well, now you've heard of it. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, hey, Link? That is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Well, thank you for the apology. I mean, you apologized to me after you apologized to your bird, but who's keeping track of these things? I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. Better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone.
Why, how did it get to be so late? I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell was presiding over the ceremony. Think you should go explain the situation to him, see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird.
Blah! But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks for Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Alright, I'm the instructor. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear, when you're not almost murdering your best friend. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Not to be confused with my dimes, my nickels, or my pennies.
Something else to say? Hurry, Link, I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell.
Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters.
While we chat, why don't you ask some of the other students about your bird?
I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, that place marked with the X, place with the X mark is the plaza. Today we'll be holding the wing ceremony.
English? We'll be holding the wing ceremony. Oh, look, there it is. Exciting.
Hooray! Have you read a map before?
No, not ever. Not even once. You can press the minus button at any time to see a map of the area. Remember, press minus. Or remember, press minus. That's a weird dash. Yep, that do be a map. Alright, so now we get to actually play some. Hooray. Hooray, fruit.
No?
What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? The Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? No, I think he's dead. You're going to start looking for him now?
Well, how will you make it back in time to fly for the ceremony?
In the ceremony.
Thanks.
It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather or not.
You can find that bird in time.
Now's not the time for puns.
Excuse me.
I see, so the headmaster has summoned me?
Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately.
I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Talk to this lady. Men open doors for a lady anymore. How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? Can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time, not stealing your Loftwing. I mean, are you literally just waiting by this door, waiting for a man to open it? Like, how long have you been here? Alrighty. I feel like that kid's doing something fun.
Oh, that thing. Hey. Hey, Link.
That's not a good voice. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash and then you do, and then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please! While dashing, press L. Oh, you did it! A sky stack beetle! Wait up! Okay. Kind of an awkward control scheme. That didn't work. Look, a mysterious chest, of which we do not know what it does. At all, totally. Aw, my sky sack beetle! So close. Oh well, to catch it, I would need a bug net anyways. Wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's air shop. Aww.
Hi.
Hey Link, how's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one right at the last second? It was so close! Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Laughlin will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. I don't need to look at the water soon. Hey guys, look! It's the best character in the game. Right over there. Right there.
You know, Bruce, there was a bang. What with all the scratching and pecking?
Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys.
Bruce, behind you.
Whoa, Link, so yeah, how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyways? Oh wait, I've got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey little eyes of yours. They're pleading,
Oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please?
you're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony.
Am I doing the same voice for all these characters? I might be.
Well, sorry pal, Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart, you might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what would have happened to him. Don't you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Nice hair.
You lay off my due right now or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back.
I mean, we all go way back. It's like 30 people on this island. Everyone knows each other. We've all known each other.
You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. Change the fact that you...
I can't do this voice anymore. Whatever. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Looks like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. Just who might you be talking about, Bruce?
Oh?
Zelda, hey. Nah, it's, Don't even try it, Bruce. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I, suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Like, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can find any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. There she goes. Alrighty. So yeah, that was the best character in the game, Bruce. If you disagree with that notion, well, you're wrong. Hey, look, money. Presumably put here by the Minish. You don't know who the Minish are? Well, play the Minish camp, I guess. Like we're just casually stealing someone's money they put there.
Oh?
What's wrong, Link? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible. I was looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. I mean, I was literally just there. I don't be told where it is. Thanks though. I look fruit. Yeah, though, this... It's definitely nice that they've had, like... It is streamlined. And also, wow. I can't believe my voice is already feeling strained. I'm hoping, like, with time, getting used to, while doing this, that it becomes easier to, do the voices, to be honest. It's mostly just, like, I guess the pressure of performing in front of, like, people. People are going to see this. That makes it awkward and kind of hard to do, though. Hey, Link! Over here! It's me, Pippin. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Alright, buddy, what do you know?
Yeah?
Hey, Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I mean, it's Fledge, he always acts a bit weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you, he'd, I don't know, give me a noogie. I just can't abide by that. It sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on, tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, I was cleaning the dining hall. Bruce and his buddies came in. I didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. They were going to break my legs, Link. I'm sure they would have gotten away with that crime. Here on this island of like 30 people. It sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with an X. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. So now we're off to... Oh, one more thing, Link. You're going out to the waterfall, remember there are some dangerous things out there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. So, I guess now we're gonna find out what swordplay is like in this, with button controls. That'll be interesting. And hopefully not terrible. Oh, it's Link. So you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I like how it's the sword. Like, they just have the sword. That's it, just the one. I mean, besides the one this guy has. Then again, I guess when you live in the sky, there's a limited amount of metal to work with. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Look at the door. Why do I close the door when I'm literally just going to exit it again? It looks like they have more swords, but they're wooden. Dangerous to go along. You got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Okay. Look, it's a sword. Just like you said. It's sharp, as swords tend to be. Okay. That's a bit silly. Huh. That might take some getting used to. The spin attack's kind of hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah? You want to learn about how to use the sword? Sure. Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. Swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. It's incredibly difficult to master. Next, there's a more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's a perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it. We're getting in some good practice on those logs. You got how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with the right button. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Ow. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try the spin attack? Okay. Great. Now I'm gonna surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log, and then when it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. That was a bit weird. I don't understand why they're not. Why they wouldn't just have you tap A or something for that move. The Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that Fatal Blow quick before you get up, although they might have you use A as like the shield, like dash. Okay, so that's how you do a jump attack. Awkward. Vertical spin attack. Alright, I'm leaving now. Thanks for the sword. Hey, Link! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Well, I mean, I did it right in front of you. It's not exactly sneaking. What? Your loft wing is missing? You want to go looking for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging around like crazy out there. I don't want to get into a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you go outside with that sword, you only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Only when you absolutely have to. Well, this is for my bird. He doesn't exactly seem fazed by the fact that there's a sword sticking through his abdomen. Oh well, let's go find the bird. You know, I'm not really sure what to talk about with a lot of dead air. I'm hoping eventually I'll have, you know, people actually watching so that I could just talk to them. That would be, you know, helpful. What I wanted to do. And here's their magical waterfall that drops into the void and somehow never ends. This house belongs to Kukio.
Psst, by the way, that's me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's gonna be so much fun. Stranger danger, Kukio. Stranger danger. Ah! I'm gonna keep doing that. Alright. Let's hop over here. Chop that tree down for no reason. Talk to this old guy.
Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue has been here? It only has one eye, boy. You probably know this, but you can press up to look around.
Yeah, it has one eye. Just the one. That's not important at all, I'm sure. Yeah, see, they've like, the island just produces water endlessly. Somehow. I don't know how. Hey look, a mysterious spooky cave. Oh shit, my bird, I sense it. With, I don't know, magic. Woo. Alrighty. Okay. Peace. You got a golden rupee. It's worth just 1 rupee, so collect lots of them. Yeah, see, the original game, that happened just, well, anytime you did anything. Oh, look, a slime, a jelly blob. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's used to make all sorts of things. This used to happen, a billion times in a playthrough. But they changed it for this one, because nobody wants to deal with that nonsense. Shockingly. I need lots of money. And a tiny thing that I can't catch right now because I don't have a net. Spoilers. You get a net. That wasn't obvious from back then. He was talking about getting a net in bright red text. Shockingly. Got a heart. Hooray. Go up here, and there's probably more money. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I wasn't... No, I didn't really need those. Yeah, I got 20 bucks. Kill the bug. Kill the bug. Kill the bug. Oh, you can't kill the bug. It's dead now. I do not apologize. Okay. And $20 just sitting here. Oh, 40 bucks. Nice. Of course, this is a game where you actually use your money. And it's useful, unlike... I mean, like Breath of the Wild and this game are like the only games where your rupees are actually useful for the majority of the game. Pretty much all the other ones, it's like, okay, you have a limited amount of rupees early on, and at a certain point it's just like, okay, I don't really need rupees anymore. I like a bird. Oh look, a giant mysterious cloud dome. I wonder if that's important. Probably not, right? Link! Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. I somehow didn't see the bird on the way here, even though it's right over there. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Well, let's not use help yet. There's a place up ahead that Bruce and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Did you hear an audio cue? I heard an audio cue. Who's that? That was the directors of the game. Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. I'm not crazy. Let's go. Oh, she's gonna follow me.
Plus, we're pushing me off the ledge earlier. I like how they had the cave blocked off on the one side, but this side they're like, yeah, we don't care. I guess maybe because the other side leads directly to the village, but... What? It's your bird. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. This is such a weird way to trap the bird. Oh yeah, let's just like drive metal nails into this stone wall and then use rope between them to hold up the planks. Hello, bird. You should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a world under there, far more vast than Skylaw. I mean, it's like 4 places you visit repeatedly, but whatever. Thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. I don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. And it won't let you fall to your death. Yeah, okay. Look at this game looks stressed out. Let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's heading upward, it's slowly losing speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird and then drop it into it. Direct your bird upward to gain altitude and then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude and then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird to top speed. How's he handling? You think he's flying alright? Sure. You know, did they ever show us, like, did we ever see, like, a rock in the series? Like, because I have, like, Rock's Feather, ROC. And it just strikes me as odd that if we have it, if they didn't take the time to, just call these animals rocks. To explain why their feathers are kind of magical and hard to find. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel.
better than motion control so far, though. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loveweed looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. The Loftwing is really amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. He's not going to punish the guys at all. I guess we have no proof that they did it.
No!
Whatever. Oh well, if it isn't linked. Around the plazas, you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and my guys did were for nothing. I'm all stiff. I've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to get anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
News has been going on forever about what he's gonna be the one. He's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess in today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailboat. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that's Zelda's sail will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on this statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah.
Graves, behind you. Right behind you.
What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of... Ugh.
Care to explain what you just meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big, really. Just... Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Bruce, wait up!
Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got those guys beat, and deep down I think you do too.
Us? Alone?
Yeah. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me. You can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Throat hurt. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. A jet engine are you packing on your Loftwing? I think that's an illegal modification of your bird there, buddy. You'd get pulled over by the Sky Police if you weren't the Sky Police.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. This is my bird. It's golden, and it's twitchy. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash for the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. You also received a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. I find it strange that I'm referring to her as young woman, despite the fact that I know that her name is Zelda, and that there's 30 people on this island, and we all know each other. And as you well know, the role of goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Well, there you go. Somehow, with only 30 people on this island, we managed to avoid horrible inbreeding. Although maybe looking at the two guys at the end there, that's not necessarily true. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. Goes double for you, Bruce.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up at my command. The competition will begin.
Hey!
Go. Alright, let's see if we can get this dumb snatch. Oh, okay. Okay, this is... Maybe inverted controls would be better. I don't know if that was one of the options. And we don't get it because they cheated. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? And we were out pretty good. Yeah, you heard him.
Let's see how you fly on this egg on your face.
And got it. And it's levitating in my hand because Link has force powers. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Link! Ah, sure, like, my bird sprained itself doing something similar to this earlier, but I'm just gonna do it to your bird. Physics be damned. Don't worry, I'm fine. Wasn't worried about you, I was worried about the bird. Great flying, Link. Congratulations! Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Apparently we don't have to go check in with, like, the headmaster or anything to prove that we won. Link, heard me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. We must make regular ritual sacrifices or she'll kill us all. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you. It's this dirty bedsheet. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the bedsheet. I remember during one of the early reveals for Breath of the Wild, like they showed Link with the sailcloth instead of the paraglider, and I'm really glad they changed it because the sailcloth just looks so stupid. Like it's literally just like a tiny pillowcase-sized piece of fabric that Link somehow uses to magically float. Not that the paraglider is big enough to justify the amount of lift it gives Link, but you know. Smells nice. Ew. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? I feel like they're like commentating on the fact that he like holds things up. You know that they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. Just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? You were really fearless. You wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? I like how she's just encouraging Link to casually risk his life. Like, you're brave, right? This is peer pressure, folks. Alright. That's way easier than in the Wii version, because it's just so awkward holding the Wiimote level. Oh, it's perfect! You're amazing, Link! God, I wish this game had voice acting. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Look, we're flying around the clouds together. Link! Hey, Link! What? I'm busy flying, lady. Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. Always. It really was wonderful. There's something I've been meaning to tell you about. To talk to you about. But I'm being interrupted by this inconvenient weather phenomenon. What is that? It looks like a very
dirty tornado.
What's going on? Well, that's a tornado and you're being sucked into it. Yeah, I can't really do anything.
It's like midnight here. We're asleep, so. What times?
Link?
Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you are limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. That much we can be grateful. There's my daughter, Link. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. I don't have the same voice I had earlier, I'm fairly certain. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. I was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. All very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. Not at all. I wouldn't think about it, not even for an extra moment. Lay here and go back to sleep. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous, so don't go out there and look for her. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. What's that sound? Seems vaguely annoying. Oh, Zelda's dead. End of the game, I guess. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick because me throat be dry. So I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I'm gonna check the options real quick to see if there was like a roles for flying, swimming. Let's try inverted. There we go. Check our thing again real quick. Hey look, there's 5 more bucks in here for some reason. How mysterious. This is normal. Let's follow this totally normal phenomenon. Okay. That was unintentional. My bad, my bad. Hey look, a cat. Told you it was evil. Eat. Yeah, it's fine. Can't actually kill it. It's not the baby penguin from Mario. Oh. Want that. Probably 20 bucks. Hey look, it's 20 bucks. More slime. And we're climbing over. Hey, yeah. And up there. Okay. And leap. I almost didn't make that. I wonder where this mysterious and not at all annoying figure is leading us. Ooh, magic door. How exciting. In we go. Look, a sword. A sword. Could it perhaps be Skyward? The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in great destiny, and I will interrupt you frequently. Maybe not in this version. Sorry, I'm messing with a hoodie because it's getting kind of chilly in my room.
But I'm pretty sure if I turn off the fan in the window, it'll get hot as balls. Which would be worse, in my opinion. So, hoodie it is. For that prime temperature control. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Y is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, you must take up this sword, as one chosen by my creator. It's your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Hooray! And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should wish to meet with your friend. Or should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. It will totally not unseal a demon lord. I am not evil. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Yep. You give me that sword. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward, name drop. Examine. Ready stance. Remove. And there's a mysterious ray of light that comes from nowhere. You've got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link. My Master. Link.
Oh.
I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. My god, my arms are exceedingly long in proportion to my torso. Or maybe my legs are just incredibly short. Zelda's mother's genetics must be strong. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I had sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade. One who is also useful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge and measure. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears the critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth this guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a world far below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds, English. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through the journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my Creator, the Goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. Oh! This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Check out this cool rock. Neat, right? This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. It's not an iPad. Pick it and place it within the altar behind me. We got a neat rock. Exciting. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Quite a number of inexplicable things seem to be happening here. What might happen if you do as that strange being asks? I don't know, but check out that. Check out that. That's pretty neat. Oh god, that was loud. And here's where you can store your rock collection. Three more to go. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel below. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Please ask this old man to stop staring at me.
Oh.
Lord's haunted, man. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what Vi says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. If you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true.
Okay.
Oh.
You do your people proud, Link.
Okay, your voice is starting to hurt my throat and it's up my eardrums, so...
Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. Those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A stony uniform like that would prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I would return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Ah, we're in the green. I think somebody put $5 in my dresser again. Well. I guess we should go get, you know, equipped.
Hey,
Link! Link, I'm trying desperately not to sneeze. Don't mind me. The green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Got an adventure pouch. It's basically a bag of holding. So this guy just straight up made a magical dimensional pouch. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it you'll really need on your big journey. You'll buy all kinds of stuff. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for it. Yeah, okay, thanks. Hey, look, it's, Stitch?
Hey!
Oh, it's Colin. I think the other guy is Stitch.
Hey now, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls.
Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that voice, I'm sorry. And on top of all that, Cruz won't come out of his room, and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Yeah, sorry I can't fight natural disasters, bud. Stritch. His name is Stritch. Okay.
I guess it's because stretched out. Ha 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 ha. This is Fledge's room.
I don't want Fletcher's room, I want, gruesome.
Oh. Well, whatever. Let's go find, you know, the best character in the game, Bruce. And, oh, here we go. I'm gonna look in your dresser real quick.
Poor Zelda. This is your fault, you know. You can barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race.
And I had to sneeze again. Hooray, allergies. It should have been me up there with her that day, but I guess I'll just have to be the one to save her. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Oh my god, allergies, why? I took allergy stuff earlier, so this is just rude. Okay, before we leave, we oughta, you know, take a load off. And, we're not... Oh. Well, we're not gonna wash our hands. We don't need that. Link has a strong immune system, right? And...
Whoa.
I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Oh, nice. Free shield. Was that in the original game? I don't remember. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields, so keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. Thanks for being a teacher that got me the worst shield imaginable. Despite the fact that I'm about to go on a dangerous journey to save the headmaster's daughter that everyone on the island knows, so... But sure, thanks. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Huh. Or how you use it. Don't mess with all the buttons or seem to do anything. Ah! My sinuses are getting all weird. Link, the headmaster, told me about Zelda. Poor girl, I'm worried about her. Now, I don't know all the details of what's going on here, but that sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the Chosen One. I know this, somehow. I guess I was told. And since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. You know, Link, I just wish there was more I could do for you. What I can offer this as a parting gift.
Get ready to learn some new moves. It's time to learn the secrets of defense. First, we should start with the basics. When you're worried about defense, take your shield out. Simple stuff, I know, but you need to review the basics. To lower your shield, swing your sword or press B to put your sword and shield away entirely. Just be careful when trying to attack while on the defensive. Every time you swing your sword, you move your shield out of the way, lowering your guard. Why don't you try that first? Oh. That's simple. Practical stuff. Okay. If you ready your shield right before an enemy attacks you, the force from your shield will repel the enemy's attacks. This technique is called the shield bash. I didn't use it at all in Mary playthrough because it was janky as hell. This technique is called a shield bash. It will make the enemy recoil, giving you an opening in which to attack. This technique is very useful against enemies who throw weapons at you or just refuse to give you an opening for attack. In a real battle, pulling off a defensive shield maneuver requires perfect timing. Believe me, you really won't want to miss. Why don't you put what you've learned to use with the defense practice log? Okay, that felt practical. Hooray! Saving. I guess there's an autosave feature. It makes sense. What kind of modern game doesn't have an autosave feature? But let's save just in case. Oh god. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the Zoltan column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location. Signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword will result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Thank you, bye. Look, it's the bazaar. How bizarre. Ah. Talk to you. Calamitous visions of your reporting. If you choose not to believe me, my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. I believe you. Your eyes look freaky as heck. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortunate. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. No, thank you. Potion, please. Hey, you there. Yes, you. The adorable boy with the golden hair. Like you don't know my name. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured and fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least. Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell that you'll need my potions by the cauldron. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can sell you a potion. I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle. I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in empty bottles in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Hooray! Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off of the item check. So what would you like to buy?
Red potion, please. It's the only thing I can buy. That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Alright, you pick some up. It's only 20 rupees. I wonder what these potions would actually taste like. Because, I mean, like, I think everyone kind of assumes they taste like, well, like Kool-Aid or some nonsense, but they probably taste like crap, don't they? Let's just walk away. Anyways, where's the green pillar of light? To the south? Which way is south? I think this is north, so this is south. Okay, I'm blind, whatever. Oh. Oh, that didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Watch your step out there. Haven't they taught you, Academy, that knights must always be vigilant? Sharpen up or you'll never make it to knighthood. Apparently, if you don't jump off the right way, you can't whistle and call your bird. Makes perfect sense, right? And there we go. Oh yeah, inverted controls, that's way better. I guess we're going to the lane below now. We're going on our head towards our first dungeon. Well, I mean, there's still stuff to do before that, but... Hooray! Here we go. You actually have to open your cell cloth manually. Master, please make sure to use your cell cloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. Well, the game does it for you automatically. Except for in like a couple of cases. I took the liberty of deploying the cell cloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing ZR before landing. Somehow I had control of your body for a moment. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Those are grounds, and they do look sealed. Mostly. Please proceed with caution, Master. Isn't it weird how, like, we clearly saw that there was a thick barrier of clouds, but then you get down here and it just kind of looks mostly normal? Like, you can still see the sky. Right? It's kind of cloudy, but still. Weird, man. Oh, I guess it's not activated yet. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to talking about Demise when we see him for the first time. Spoiler. Sort of. Master, I have information to report. Well, these doors appear to have been opened recently, and they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. Okay. I guess we'll go check out the... this. Young one, child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of goddess Skyward. Take aim with the evil aura and unleash its power. But it's releasing a bomb. It's just kind of funny how it's given just like cool music. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward Strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sail clock. I surmise that this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Sure. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the presence of an aura of something you wish to search for by using the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target. Then point in the direction you wish to search. Hey look, it's there. Who'd have thought? And you got this cool pillar that has like the same symbols you see in Wind Waker for Din, Nehru, and Ferore. If anyone's played that game, which I imagine if a lot of people that are watching something of this, well, I mean, assuming anyone watches this, have played or at least seen gameplay of that game. Although if this is your first Zelda game, cool. Gee, who would have thought? It's the Sheikah symbol. Now it's gone. Some heavy ass doors. Well, first things first, loot. Let's look for rupees. Gonna need a lot of those. Kill the bug. That's kind of mean, isn't it? Oh well. Oh.
That's unfortunate. I want to capture that. What money? It's $20, probably. Oh. I'm sorry, what? I don't remember there being a bottle here. Not gonna lie. So, if there was, okay. I guess there are no more rubies. Oh well, story stuff. Wait, save. Saving's good. Saving's important.
You never know when things will go horribly, horribly wrong.
Oh, a traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you. Child of fate, look at my hair. It's like a clock or one of those, to use for playing music. Can't remember what they're called right now. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward Strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry. The Goddess Sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I can fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The Spirit Maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves toward the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable. But for now, you must focus on moving forward. The girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. Set out for Faron Woods to discover the destiny. Oh, she set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so, I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location, and it will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at X and press A to place a beacon. Beep. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave your temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way, I'll take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful on your journey. My god, you already took it, you dirty little thief. My hair is magical. My hair gives me super strength. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Man, I can't read. Know that all questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Alrighty. Let's go. Hey, look, a beacon. very beacony. Birds. Can't kill the birds. It's not Skyward Sword. Hey, look! Terrible enemy designs. Yep. Out of the way! Scram! I'm a rock person!
Oh yeah, that's way easier than motion controls. Holy crap.
Hey, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Let's go over those right past. I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you, eh? This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Look at this rock. This rock is amazing.
Hey!
Hey, bud. I'm Gorko the Goron, and I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, this here is some kind of place, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky, far out, huh? Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all of the other statues. How convenient for you! The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be all over the place? It's a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Yeah.
Oh!
Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here, and that's the same voice clip they use for the Twilight Princess Gorons. Alright, bud, you better brace yourself, because I am about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live in this Sky Island, and they get around by flying on the back of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. I mean, some of that's correct. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. I wouldn't say that. Not necessarily, no. I mean, I guess we do have, like, headlamps. Well, I don't know. And it smells like rain. I think it's rain. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it's filled with wonders that we do not have here. And for some reason, the goddess was a dick. Didn't include us in her Skyland plan. Maybe it's because the rest of us can't really survive that well in the sky, but who knows.
Oh!
The buildings are all made of gold, and an endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. Well, I mean, like, one of those things is sort of true. One sip of that stuff and you live forever. That's definitely not true. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. Not true. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Also not true, although there are pumpkins. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. I don't know if they're magical, but there are wildflowers. And the weather, oh the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold, no chance of sway heat in this garden of paradise. This is the Isle of the God. I would imagine it's kind of cold up there. I mean, we are, like, ascended pretty high in the atmosphere. Amazing, right? Wrong. It's beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Not really.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so, bud. I was hoping to tell you more, but I guess I can wait. I like your passion, but I've got shit to do, man.
Oh!
Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic?
Oh!
The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Hooray. Save.
What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I have to know now. I've got to know. Well, bam. Let me just trim that goatee for you. Just a little. Just a little. Alrighty then. Oh, that's a little sad. What do these do? Nothing, apparently. Okay, I'm going this way. Master, now that you have access to Stone Statue, you can return to the sky at will, and if you bought a $25 amiibo that was instantly sold out and being scalped for at least twice the price now, you get access to a feature that allows you to return to the sky from anywhere, which should have just been a feature to begin with. But I suppose Nintendo gotta get that Nintendo money. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo... Oh, yeah, Sure. I guess I can't aim at that. Oh well. And move a log, move a log, move a log. I don't know why they included stamina in that, other than the fact that it just kind of makes sense. Because I don't think there are any places in the game where pushing an object like that requires more stamina than you have. Hey look, a beacon. And don't need that anymore. Master, you have entered Faron Woods. Totally not the Deku tree. Or Deku tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Okay. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Hey, but I've got to wantonly destroy the plant life real quick. That direction. Gotcha. Oh. That's, good to know. Aw. Look at the little grass penguin. And let's look at this real quick. Little heart plate. Aw. Huh? It's gone quiet. Nico! Now there's a green one! I didn't even know they came in green! Don't hurt me, Cooey! Look at that adorable little penguin scrotum. mean, they do look like scrotums. I mean, you're not gonna lie. I wonder if they're, like, supposed to be the precursors of the Korok/Kokiri. I don't know. I mean, they are just, like, little plant people. I wonder if they ever plan on bringing back any of these races. I'm still waiting for them to bring out Deku Scrubs in some game. But I kind of wonder if maybe they kind of quietly ixnayed them because they have the Koroks now, which are... So they're like, oh, we can't have 2 races of plant people, that's too many. But who knows? He's scared. Yeah, that was me slapping a mushroom. And this away we go. Hello, friend. It spotted me again. Wait. Huh? You don't want to eat me? I can't remember the voice I was doing before. And you, come to think of it, how did you fight off all those red monsters? Palib, I'm Machi. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Kiku. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you. That one was a girl. Huh? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl is, Kukui, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. Heck of those mean red guys were after her, Kui, but she escaped with the Kikui Elder. He's a giant scrotum. Master, we have attained new information on Zelda's current status. The information indicates that she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwi known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that these Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to his previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize that there is an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose to continue dowsing to search for Zelda. You really spooked me, Kui. You keep some very strange company, friend. Palib, it sounds like you're set on finding this friend in the Elder. You're heading that way. Anyway, Kui, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kui. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Good to know. That sucks. At least with motion controls, you can just, like, you know, kind of like poke them. And that nets you having a fruit on your stick, on your sword. Hey, look, an amber relic. These amber-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. You won't have to see this message repeatedly every time, will you? I hope not. No one knows where their strange shape comes from. It's probably like Japanese tomo or whatever they're called. Tomoe. And that way, I guess. Let's go. But let's save first. Saving is important. Remember to save, kids. Save often. And... oh. Let's go here. Hey look, a guy. I am not good at doing the finishing attack. I'll tell you that. Hey look. Oh, look, the Amber Relic. Well, that worked out. Hey look, a rope. A perfectly made vine rope. Nature is amazing. I really do like the art direction for this game, for the most part. Like, it's a little bit wonky, like, you can see, like, with the trees, it's just like, oh hey, look, here's a bunch of intersecting flat textures, but, like, the aesthetic itself is fairly nice. Like, I like the kind of, like, watercolory painting aspect of it. Although I still prefer Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild looks, like, just friggin' gorgeous. I don't think anybody can deny that. I mean, there probably are people that deny that, but those people are wrong. They're wrong and bad. Oh, let's use the right stick. Look, it's, a Master Scrope. Hello? With his seaweed mustache. I am Bucha, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. Kikwi, you're clearly a master woodsman. Where's Zelda? Zelda? Oh, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was here with me, Queen. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. Queen, the shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite easy. You catch my drift? What? You say you've met some of my people, Queen? Queen, so much is safe, eh? Ah, but the monsters, they are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. 3 Kikweets are still unaccounted for. Can I ask you to search for them and make sure they're safe, Queen? I am worried sick for my fellow Kikwees. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember where... I remember... To remember more about where the girl you seek of went to, Queen. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculated 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikweets for the Elder. I think a lot of things have an 85% probability, Fly. Maybe you're just pulling that number out of your ass. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikweets as a dowsing option. No thanks. Additionally, I will mark any Kikweets you discover on your map and disable dowsing readings for them. This way, you will not revisit the same Kikweets. Oh, I have an eyelash in my eye. Why is it always an eyelash? They're designed to keep things out of your eye, so why are they always the thing getting in my eye? Who knows?
This concludes my explanation. When ready, please begin your search for the missing Kiklis. And that way. Or over here. Okay. Ooh, money. See, I never did this before in the last game. I just kind of like... I remember I either ran up and slashed them, or I just like used the other items. Okay. Do I have a way to get up there? Looks like I do. That worked out nicely. And... Alright, keep me up here. Oh, there was. Oh, maybe he's down below then. Oh. Gee, I wonder where the Kikwi could be. Oh, ow. Let's pick this up. Oh look, it's a sweet mohawk. Don't eat me, I taste terrible. Let me go, Qui. Huh? The Elder was worried about me? I'm glad to hear he's safe, Qui. I'm Ulu. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here, Bleep. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm gonna stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. You do that, buddy. Closer. Okay. That direction. Like a little hidden grotto. Oh. I probably should have known I could do that. And here I've been murdering them. What is in this? Oh, he's up there. And up. I'm so glad the climbing in this is quick. Maybe, was it Twilight Princess? I think it might have been Twilight Princess, like the original, where he's climbing this slow. Maybe I'm thinking of, like, I don't know. I like grass. He's just gonna keep squeaking along, isn't he? Alrighty. I've been discovered. Here, I thought this was a good hiding place, Qui. I'm Erla. You won't find other Kikwi in these woods that half as good at hiding as I am. Except the Elder, of course, Qui. Okay. Well, let's go find our last buddy. He over there.
Oh, these stupid birds. Ah! Oh, money. Sweet. Oh, that was close. And let's go kill this last guy. If we can get to him. Come on now. There you go. This mushroom is magical for some reason. Now we're tired. Hey look, a bird man. Oh. There we go. Got plenty of money. I have to get over there somehow. Oh, blind. Find a way to that place over there. Hmm. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, no sweet loot? Oh, it fell somewhere else. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, there it is. That's something else. I don't know. I don't want your help. Not gonna lie. Money. Huh. Ow. Alrighty. Right, be over there then. Well, let's create this shortcut real quick. Hmm. There we are. Hey look, a symbol. That looks familiar. I guess that probably won't be important for later, huh? Down to load off, repair our harness. There we go. Ooh, money. Oh, I'm full on money. Never mind. Well, that's convenient. Still didn't help me with my other problem, though. Oh.
Probably is supposed to go through here first. Well, I mean, I guess you're not really supposed to do anything in these games, just... Aha! Nice. I feel like a fairy. I can hold it, though. Oh, this is way easier than using it. Okay. I guess you're not supposed to do that then. Sure shows me, I guess. Oh, that looks nice. Probably supposed to jostle the rope before you run into those little burr things that explode. Oh, nice. Hooray. Super useful. Okay. There we go. Look, a guy with a hat. Alright, you call on your buddies, but, well, that was easy. Happy little guy. You fought off all those red guys. Does that mean you're a good guy? You see, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Think you could help me, Kui? I can help you the only way I know how, which is ramming my head into problems. Literally. Ouch, that was effective. Anyways, thanks to you, I'm saved, Peep-a-leap. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kiku. Or Quiku. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, Kui, my legs are still shaking. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you speak with the Kikwi Elder. I suggest I get a drink of water. I thought you were another monster. Don't scare me like that, Kukui. Alrighty. Grab. And then we swing. Almost there. There we go. Hey, we haven't done swim. Oh, I guess we can't swim under the water yet. This is faster than Breath of the Wild swimming. Dear God, like that game did a lot of things right. The swimming mechanics is not one of them. Like the fact that the Zora outfit does not severely increase your swim speed is just it's wrong. You know? Oh, I missed. Alrighty then. Let's get on back to that Kukui Elder. Whee! So my fellow Kikuis are well. They want me to stop worrying. Aha! Excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Queen. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Whee! I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl, Zelda was her name. Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she was to travel to the temple deep within the woods, Queen. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but that clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran right off on her own just the same. Can't tell me he doesn't look like a scrotum. You just can't. I think she's headed down that way, towards the temple, Queen. Be sure to take great care if you follow her. That is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot, Queen. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kinquis, I will give you a precious Kinqui heirloom. Just let me fetch it for you right now, Queen. Pardon me a moment. Jiggle physics. Okay. You got the slingshot! Use this projectile shooting weapon to fire Deku seeds at your foes. The hard seeds will stun your enemies. Stunning. I did it. With that slingshot, Queen, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where the temple is. To get started, why don't you shoot that vine over? Huh? Couldn't wait to shoot it, could you? Well, Queen, I suppose that's a good thing. If we're making an explanation that much easier to understand. Hold ZR to ready your slingshot, Queen, and then release ZR to let a shot fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from that fruit that grows on trees over there, Queen. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you, Queen. That's nice to know. What a polite scrotum. I guess we're off to the temple now. But first we're gonna go murder some guys. And then we're gonna go to the temple and murder more guys. It's just the way it is. Being a hero requires a lot of murder. It's too bad there's no cool, like, little sword flourish like in Twilight Princess. I hope they bring that back at some point. Master, I sadly suggest you save the progress of your quest before you set out for the temple deep within the woods in pursuit of Zelda. I mean, that seems reasonable. What I was doing anyways. Alrighty. That works. And up we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so be right in a minute. Sorry, I kinda cut myself off there.
Alrighty, I'm back, and it occurred to me that I have like a little splash screen I could have put up for Be Right Back. See, look, there it is. Hooray. Gotta remember that next time. But for now, let's get back to adventuring. Don't need Fi's help.
Oh, who could that be?
The second best character in the game. I guess the sky is kind of hazy. The deep woods. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's just keep running away until they go away. Oh, look, Deku Seeds. I don't think it's the time for that, Link. Come on, wasps. All they do is destroy your home. You need to get aggressive. Birds. And there he goes. Off to his bloody demise. Okay. Well, there you go. Let's wait and see if he reacts, comes onto this thing, and I can just... Yep, here he comes. That's fun. There we go. That is what I wanted. Okay. Oh. Walking a tightrope here. Up here, up here. I think there's a shortcut up here. Yeah, there's a shortcut. And push along, push along, push along. We've pushed along. We're a bunch of log pushers. It's true. Yeah, there's a Goron, buddy. Alrighty, and let go. We're gonna walk into those. Let's find out. Almost there. Come on. And no, he doesn't trigger them. That's rude. I guess they're like evil little birds. They're not just regular birds. They're evil and slightly sapient. At least enough to recognize who is enemy and who is foe. Oh, Okay. Onslaught, what? Okay. Let's do a cheeky little save, even though there's one right over there. That was kind of scary. And up here. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. They sure like handing out 20 bucks. Oh. My money was full. Why did I do that? Oh. Oh, golden Deku Baba. Deku Baba. Now there's a face I know. Hey, bud. Not even gonna listen to his explanation, I'm just gonna do it. Whoa, did you see that? That cube just shot up into the sky. Yeah, I did see that. I made it happen. You were right there. I don't think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. Where do you think that cube shot off to, anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that, one all over this island. This land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find, and if you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. I mean, they do a thing, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Alrighty, did that. And there's the second cube. Thing that gives me the hint, tells me to do the thing, but I already know what to do. Alright, I'm gonna go to the sky real quick. Because there's some stuff I can do, and I need to offload some of this money. Woohoo! Yeah. Master Link. When you hit the Goddess Cube with a Skyward Strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. The location I have marked on your map indicates the spot where I sensed an energy reaction. Well, okay. I advise you to investigate the area around this location. I'll tell you what, Vi, I will do that later. I don't need that, I just don't like that bird. You know, screw that bird in particular. And here we are, back in Skyloft. Hello? There we go. And you're all about to meet the third best character in this game, and yeah, not much more to say about it. Why yeah, it's Beetle Boy. I'm glad they keep bringing this character back. Oh! Oh, you've come all this way? It's so rare to have a customer around here. Beetle's Air Shop has everything you could ever want. Please take a look around. If you actually buy something, that would be even better. That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no rupee behind. Even you must be able to see just how useful this item is, and all for only 100 rupees. Want to buy it? Okay. You got an extra wallet. Your wallet can now hold an additional 300 rupees. Exciting.
Thank you!
Oh, thank you ever so much. You've given me the strength to keep pedaling. How much is this?
Oh!
That's a bug net, you know, for catching bugs. Insects, too. So here, there aren't many bugs out there. Oh, so there aren't many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons when there are some. And at only 50 rupees, I'm sure you'll make a net profit. Want to buy it? Hell yeah. You got the bug net. Use it to catch bugs and other small things. When you're hunting bugs, remember to approach quietly and strike quickly.
Thank you!
Oh, thank you ever so much. You give me the strength to keep pedaling.
Oh!
That'll increase the number of items you can carry in your adventure pouch by 1. It has to be the most useful thing imaginable for an adventure, and yet it costs a mere 300 rupees. No thanks.
Oh!
And then...
Oh!
It's a life medal. It bestows a bunch of mysterious and mystical effects on whoever carries it. What kind of effects? Don't ask me. I don't actually know. You should find out for yourself. I don't have that, but I can't carry that much money. It's not really, it's not worth it. Look at this guy. Working hard. Oh, his thigh is not like the size of a torso. Also, just to show you one sec, you come in here and it's like, oh hey, stuff. He's got more bug medals.
Oh!
The bug medal, as long as you carry that, you'll be able to see on your map where bugs can be found. No, can't even carry that many.
Oh! Oh!
That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. Blah blah blah, 300 rupees, blah blah blah. I'll buy that.
Thank you!
Alrighty. Yeah, I kind of ruined what I was planning to do there. Hey look, another viewer. Neat. Hi, welcome person. I'm just gonna show off what happens, when you walk in here and don't buy shit. But hey Beetle, I'm, just window shopping. You know, nice day, good pedaling. See ya. Oh, he didn't do it. Well, that kind of ruins my plans there. Let's go inside and back out and do it again. You know, just for fun. And there he is. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Give me the rope. And grab. But yeah, come in here. Do some window shopping.
Oh!
No thanks. I'm poor. Thanks for everything.
Oh!
Oh, please wait a moment.
Hi!
Do you know how heavy you are? I have to pedal extra hard with you up here. Then you have the goal to leave without buying anything? Off with you! Yeah, Beetle's kind of a dick. Like, well, I mean, like, dude, no one told you to build your shop, as a flying shop. That's all on you, buddy. Just a heads up. Probably not going to do the first dungeon tonight. I'm probably going to do some side quests and then leave off, because we're almost at the end of like the allotted session here. We got about 30 minutes. But yeah, there should be some side quests to do. I'm pretty sure you had a side quest earlier, and now I'm a little miffed that it's no longer there. Nothing from you. Maybe I was thinking of somebody else. It is a distinct possibility. Wait, this guy? Nah. Huh. Well, I can tell you this, I'm no Chugga Conroy. I don't have this shit memorized. Although, I mean, I doubt he does too. He probably makes out like a long, detailed plan of exactly what to do. If you don't know who Chugga Conroy is, you should look him up on YouTube, but he's kind of amazing. I remember when I first got into watching Let's Plays, he was like basically one of the first people I watched. Him, NCS, and a guy called like X David 60X or something like that. I don't know. Well, that, I think like the X David guy was like the first guy I watched because what was he? I can't remember if I was watching like Minecraft Let's Plays first or just any Let's Plays. Either way. Well, that was awkward. Well, I guess we can go get that stuff. You know, the Goddess Cube related objects. I guess I can grab those. You caught one blessed butterfly. These insects are commonly found in every province. In rare cases, you can find them flying in strange locations. Okay. And another one of those. Hooray! I think it's old. What if they realized that, like, when they were creating the game, realized that that rock would create problems, they just left it in anyways, just because why not? Now we go into a nosedive. Yeah, that is something that's kind of like lame about this game, is that there's not a lot to do in the sky. You think that like in a game that takes place a pretty big chunk of it in the sky, they would have given you more stuff to explore, but it's just kind of vast emptiness with like, oh hey, here's something. Not all. Okay, that's not the one then. Oh, it's right here. What will we get? Oh, look, free adventure pouch. Nice. I mean, it's not a bad game by like any stretch of the imagination. It's not a bad game, but it has issues, and I think most people recognize those issues, even if people are a bit, you know, hyperbolic at times about how much those issues affect things. You know? Hey, look. Some people. That sure is a nice chandelier. Would be a shame if something happened to it. Wouldn't it? Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Hey, Stritch. I want that heart piece. wanton destruction of personal property. Private property. Why would you do that? Get down and come here this instant. Well, you see, you had a piece of heart up there. Kind of need that. And that's our first piece of heart. They look cool in this game. Although I think I still prefer, like, Twilight Princess, the way they look in that game over any other game so far.
Oh.
What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy, custom-ordered chandelier. I mean, it's made of wood, dude. I mean, it didn't look... wasn't that fancy. You're gonna be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility? Of course. Well, that's right, and I'm gonna hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. The Knight Commander is regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. It's kind of like coffee. The secret ingredient is drugs. What do you say? You ready to deliver some soup to Knight Commander? Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you haven't got an empty bottle. Well, I mean, like, you're the one... Okay. Need an empty bottle if you want to carry soup. Get yourself one and come back here. Alright. You'd think he'd provide his own bottle. Yes, yes, yes. Here's your hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. Oh, that does look good. I don't even like soup. Hates cold soup, so you're gonna take this hot soup over to him. I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. What were you thinking? You scared a year off my life. What did you want again? I lost my train of thought. You believe me, don't you? No chance. I don't believe you at all. Oh, no, what's with kids your day? All your disrespecting and whatnot. I swear. Yeah, whatever. You do that, buddy. Alrighty, let's go deliver soup, I guess.
Yeah.
And off we go. But yeah, there's not a lot to do in the sky. Looks nice though, I guess. Oh! Oh, bad flying, I guess. Just head on over to the Knight Academy. And dive.
Yeah.
Although I think they just have like pre-registered spots, so basically you go to a certain area of the island and it'll always drop you in the same spot in that area, regardless of where you're actually over at the time. But whatever. Hey buddy, got your soup? Oh no, I've been working hard on getting you soup. I know that earthy aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin to bring me some, but you went up your way to deliver some to me? That's right. That's right. Here you go. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. His mouth is scalding. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. Okay. You head on back and let them know you did the thing. I suppose. Don't know what else you'd do. guess I'm gonna have to get used to like editing this stuff, huh? A lot of this is just kind of like dead space where there's nothing interesting happening, and I don't think most people want to watch that. I mean, some people probably. I mean, this is a streaming website, so it's kind of inherent there's going to be a lot of dead space that you don't see on the edited stuff on YouTube. I still need to make a VOD channel. Huh. I see you've delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this though, so come back and see me later. Alrighty. Sounds easy enough. I'm not gonna lie, I really do wish there was like a warp function like Breath of the Wild. So we could just like, oh hey, you discovered this place, now you can easily go back and forth between it and the other place in the sky, so you don't have to deal with this nonsense. Because, it's sure to be something. Don't it? Let's just jump off here. Let's see if we can find some side quest peeps. You can recognize them because they'll usually have like a little yellow thought bubble above their head. With ellipses, I believe. Oh, I didn't need to be there. You're not who I'm looking for. Actually, I don't know who I'm looking for. Someone, probably. Look, there's Kukiel's mom.
Hi.
Hi, Link. Have you seen Kukiel anywhere? I swear that child can disappear in the blink of an eye. She's quite a magician. I don't know. Let's go in this house and sleep it off. Think about it. Let's look in their cupboard. I shouldn't, but I'm going to anyways. I mean, you shouldn't really barge into someone's house uninvited and sleep in their bed. But I'm going to do that. And they're apparently not going to mind.
Oh!
Huh. I guess maybe it's not time to do that side quest? There's a side quest here. Hey, look, a bat. They die now, very quickly. Okay, a cemetery is over here. But apparently that tired me out. Yeah, you're terrified because I severely injured you. Go in the water. A little brat. Now one of these... One of these does a thing. I believe. Maybe. Possibly. Nah, it's just not time yet, I guess. Whatever. Hey, look, fireflies. Let's catch some of those. Got one starry firefly. These insects are among the rarest in the skies and can be found in dark places. Come on. I scared that one off, I'm pretty sure. Come on. Little closer. Little closer. There we go. Come on, bat. Thank you. Okay. Evil cat. Whatever. Night Academy. Well, let's go in and take a load off. Go back, get it back to daytime. Or not. Okay, that works. Alrighty. Oh. Is this my room? Oh, that's the bath. Alright, we're on the second floor. I hear Pippin has a quest.
Yeah?
What are you doing out here so late? You what? You can't seriously think you're gonna ride your Loftwing at this time of night, do you? Listen up, Loftwings can't fly at night. They have terrible night vision, and only a few who have received special training can fly in the dark. If you really need to fly, you'll just have to wait for daylight. Seems fair to me. But okay. Oh, here's my room. Convenient. Another one of those games where it's like, oh hey, Link just doesn't have parents and no one brings that up. You'd think that'd be kind of a big deal on such a small island. Like, hey, here's the kid whose parents died. And again, they don't mention the fact that Zelda's mom isn't around either. I mean, they vaguely make mention of Link's parents in Breath of the Wild, and they mention that Zelda's mother died. Or at least they make mention of Link's dad being a knight. I don't think they mentioned his blood. It is what it is, you know? Damn it, fruit. I swear he had a quest when we first showed up. And back down below. I think I'm gonna get down there and save off, like, quit for now. It's almost been 4 hours. My voice is pretty rough, and I'm kind of running out of steam, to be honest. For Report Master, it is possible to see the specific bird statue on the surface after you've already visited it, and I have memorized its location. To do this, point to the area you want to descend to with the pointer and press A to confirm your destination. Or simple. Descend into this area? Yes, please. And we're here. Save? Alrighty. Well, for anyone who did watch, I hope you enjoyed it, although the fact that one viewer came and left shortly after means probably not. But, oh well. I hope I get better at this, and I hope people do enjoy it. So, alrighty. See you guys next time, for anyone who shows up, I guess. Bye.